Hi, I am Paige with Skyhawk Living in Bennett Valley Hills Living, and I'm here today with Michelle Head, who's the Chief Operating Officer for our Sonoma County Family YMCA. Hey, Michelle, how are you today?
Hi, Paige. Good. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to share about the YMCA today.
Well, I really appreciate you being here and being, I love having you in our magazines. I know you guys have had a lot of challenges through COVID, but you've also done some amazing things that I want you to share with people. I'm going to just switch my screen over. So there we go. So we have all the contact information for people who are watching. So tell us about all of the things that you've been doing to help support our community during COVID.
Great. So since March, when shelter in place went into effect, our staff very quickly gathered together and to talk about ways that we could support not just our members, but continue to support our staff and as well as just the general community. So at that time, we rolled out virtual classes led by our amazing Group X instructors, which was great. It gave an opportunity for members to be able to, see the faces of their favorite instructors, as well as maybe see their YMCA friends on a Zoom class. So that really has continued to just build since March. It's really gotten a lot of traction and interest, as well as we've offered other virtual things like mental health resources, healthy recipes, family activities that for kids and families to do. We've also offered a variety of health and wellness presentations through various partnerships here in the community. And then we provided emergency childcare services for essential workers and healthcare workers. So we had, at that time, back in March, we offered 4 locations, small groups of kids, so 12 kids in a group, and obviously put all the health and safety protocols in place to ensure a safe environment for the kids and our staff. We also have been offering showers for the homeless community through our safe parking partnership, so 3 days a week. We have warm showers available for those who are experiencing homelessness, which has been wonderful to provide.
That's like great. It's you guys do so much for the community. It's amazing. It's really incredible. And I know now people can still you are doing some in-person outside classes, and members and non-members can do both. Can do the virtual hub, and is that right? And the in-person outside classes?
Yes. So after the second shutdown of gyms, we realized we needed to build on what we were already offering, and gave us an opportunity to look at how could we use our outdoor space. So we are utilizing our outdoor basketball courts, and we're providing several classes every day, from high intensity kind of classes to low impact classes that members can continue to access, as well as a non-member could just buy a class pass to participate. And the classes do require reservations, which can be made through our website. There's a reservation button, and someone can reserve a spot. And then they can pay at the door if they're a non-member.
That's fantastic. And coming in the fall, when the kids are going to be distance learning, I know you have a lot in place to help support the kids and the families who need extra help during this time.
Right. So the Y is one of the largest providers of childcare in our community, and so we've worked with school districts for years in providing after-school care, and so we are rolling out a plan to support the distance learning model that schools will be starting their school year with. So we will provide opportunities for families to enroll their kids full day in our program, or they can opt in for a part day. And during that time when the kids are with us, our staff will be helping them with their distance learning. So they will be ensuring that they are connecting in with their, connecting with their teacher and getting set up to do their virtual learning, as well as once they've done all their virtual learning, we'll provide other opportunities just for kids to be kids. So to do, recreation kind of activities, arts and crafts, and those sorts of things.
Oh, great. And all of that information you can find on your website, scfymca.org, right?
Yes, correct. Right. And we, with, the distance learning model, it's really become evident. In some ways, it's going to be a financial hardship for families. They're going from maybe only needing care for a few hours a day to now needing care all day because they can't, leave their second or third or fourth grader home while they go to work and feel assured that they'll be able to do this distance learning on their own.
Right.
And so we are, reaching out to our community partners and funding sources to hopefully be able to raise additional funds to support families, to be able to provide more financial assistance for families, so it's not such a hardship.
That's great. And people can make a donation on your website, correct?
Yes, they can. There's a donation button, so they can certainly go on and make a donation, or they can always reach out to me. And my email is mhead@scfymca.org.
Perfect. Well, I'm going to switch back over. There we go. And you mentioned too, in the future, you may have a virtual membership option for those people who can't or don't feel comfortable coming in person.
Yes. So we have realized that, a virtual offering is really beneficial even in the best of times.
Right.
And so we are looking at having a virtual membership rate probably sometime in the next couple months. And so members will be able to continue to tap into all the virtual resources as just an added value of their full membership. But if someone knows that they might not ever come in and for whatever the circumstances and utilize the main Y facility, they could just sign up for a virtual membership and access our virtual resources.
That's awesome. And right now, the virtual resources are free to everybody.
Correct. To everybody.
For the
yes.
moment. Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Michelle, thank you on behalf of our community for all that you guys do to support the community and support our families and children. We really appreciate it. And I love spending time with you all the time.
Yeah,
so.
It's great to see you. Okay.
It's great to see you too. Take care.
Bye. Take care.
Bye-bye.